My name's Dave Angel. The distillery we run is called Elevated Mountain Distillery. We're located in Maggie Valley, North Carolina. Maggie Valley happens to be right on the edge of the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. It's the most visited national park in the United States. Millions of people every year come to explore the Great Smoky Mountains. On the other side of the valley is the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's America's favorite drive. The county we live in actually has the highest average elevation of any county east of the Rockies. Our water's really good, and it's a perfect place to run a distillery. Currently we have 4 products: Purchase Knob Corn Whiskey. That's what Maggie Valley is known for. This is the birthplace of Popcorn Sutton. We have a still that Popcorn made for me back in 2004. And a few years later he passed away, and I never wanted to use it. I wanted to save it as brand new the way he gave it to me. We make 2 flavored moonshine type products. One is Raymond Fairchild Root Beer White Lightning, and then we have Shining Rock Peach Pie Moonshine. And as much as I love talking about whiskeys and moonshine, we make vodka too, and we make a really good vodka. And it's really because of the water here in Maggie Valley. It makes a clean, really smooth vodka that you can enjoy. So we have 2 bourbon products that we're starting to barrel up at the moment. We have a rye whiskey called Five Top Rye that we're working on. And then Western North Carolina is known for beer. So we have a hopped whiskey we're eager to come out with. We're really proud of the fact that we work with local farmers. We use local grains. All of our corn grows right here in Haywood County that goes into our whiskeys. We have 2 heirloom corns. One is called Bloody Butcher, and the other one's called Hickory King. Bloody Butcher and Hickory King have a history of making whiskey going back into the Great Smoky Mountain National Park before the park was even formed. The grandchildren of those moonshiners still grow the corn today. And as soon as we started the distillery, they both came to us, both families, and said, "You need to know the story of my family, the grain we grow, the corn we grow, and why it makes good whiskey." I have people all the time ask me, how do I learn this? And I actually made whiskey the first time I was 14, so I tell them that story, but then I also tell them, when I decided to get serious, I went to Moonshine University. The program was great in a lot of ways for me. It was sort of gut-wrenching and exciting all at once, but by the time it was over with, I felt really comfortable with what I want to do. In fact, Elevated Mountain Distilling Company is much bigger than I ever dreamed I would end up doing, because I got the confidence through the program of how to think bigger about it and how to make that much more practical. Everything you got to learn it somewhere. We're Maggie Valley's first legal distillery. We're certainly not the first distillery that ever happened in Maggie Valley. We're not the only distillery today, I'm quite sure of that. Old timers that come in here all the time just to see how things are going and check us out, and it's always fascinating when they come in, because as soon as they leave, everybody at the place asks, "Is that a real moonshiner?" I've always wanted to be in the distilling industry, and I knew my hometown here in Maggie Valley is a great location for it.